I expect it would be best to write it in your name as Lord of Lipa.
Quite so, Margrave.
What
Greetings. See you later.
So, it looks like you're off on a mission.
Yes, I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way.
Don't worry.
I know. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just...
Yes.
Very well. Bergov is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it... It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag...
I'm getting a bit...
The Luxembourgs have ruled the Empire and Bohemia for almost 100 years now. Emperor Charles brought... Wenceslas and Sigismund are his sons, but by different mothers. Jobst and Prokop are their cousins. They were entrusted, but instead, they've been in a bitter armed feud for... Wenceslas also had another brother, the youngest, John of Görlitz, who was most probably poisoned. They seem like a hot-blooded lot. It's hard to keep up with...
Who is he really?
The cousin of King Wenceslas. Until recently, he was allied with the League of Lords. I don't know what led him to do it, but he really is the leader of the resistance against...
I'm a bit
But he can be very fiery and impetuous when things don't go how he'd like them. He never had much of a head for high office. He finds it tiresome. But what? You can't just abscond. You've seen for yourself what happens when he disappears.
Who is this Prokop that Job spoke of?
Jobst's brother, the king's cousin. He and Jobst warred over... Then, they were allies for a while, betrayed Wenceslas and sided with Rupert of the Palatinate. But after Sigismund abducted Wenceslas, Prokop fomented a revolt. Politics. Make of it what you will.
The League of Lords and that...
The lords of the powerful houses. Heinrich of Rosenberg, Otto of Berghof, Heinrich of Radetz, and others. They're unhappy with the way their influence declined after Wenceslas surrounded himself with the lesser orders of nobility. They abducted the king years ago and made him bow to their will. They got away, but now it seems that Sigismund's behavior is starting to rub them.
I don't know all that.
He's the king's younger brother and king of Some say it was due to the recklessness of the French. Sigismund is ambitious and capable. He might well make a better ruler than Wenceslas. Not long ago, he himself was held captive by the Hungarian nobility. They dislike him as much as some of the Czech and German noblemen do his brother Wenceslas. Ironically, Wenceslas joined forces, and now this is how Sigismund repays it.
Rupert of the Palat...
Rupert is the Prince-Elector of the Palatinate. The Prince-Electors are dignitary... Some of the
What's a
The Prince-Electors are dignitaries of the Holy Roman Empire who have the right to elect the King of the Romans, who would then be crowned Holy Roman Emperor by the... Some of the nobility in the empire recognized Rupert's claim, but when he went to Rome to be crowned Emperor... So, now we have two kings of the Romans.
That young man said...
The Liechtensteins are a powerful Austrian family, with estates in Austria. Since the king's being held captive in Vienna, I suppose it makes sense to have a...
That's about...
Very well. So what do you think of it all, Sir Divish? I think I don't know what...
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but Slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians, quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Kuttenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, Uncle. Be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
Come now, Hal. My men are mustered in the courtyard. We can get going.
Ah. Ah. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Carrots that'll make you and your family. Onions that'll make you fry and sour.
God save. Goodbye.
Good day. Take care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care. God be with you.
Let's talk. Well.
Agree?
You won't.
What about this?
Now!
Yeah.
Going,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, lad! Don't. God be with.
I have that ring.
Excellent.
Any chance?
For you, or a life eternal.
Very well.
From the bailiff himself. Ha! You should see the face you're pulling. I never.
I'll manage some.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
lower.
Jesus. Not as shallow as it looks.
Yeah.
Hey, who's there?
Yeah.
What have we got here?
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! The arms! Get over here! Hey, all of you! Gather! Come here, Deliverance.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Slow.
You'll get What's the matter?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I yield!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I never.
Yeah.
What's that? Who's there? To arms! Get over here! Answer to my... All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Yeah.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Raise the alarm! Watch out! Alarm!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's safe as house. Stop and talk a while at least.
What's it about?
I have a wonderful lot. Ice.
No.
Indeed.
All right.
As you...
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You can't hide.
Yeah.
You are...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Bring it on!
Is that the best you can do? Ha!